YouTube, hello, welcome back. Today is episode 2, and we're going to do a little bit of just farming some quartz and some gold before Storm gets on, so that way we have a little more extra to go into the Bastion with. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Go ahead and like, follow, subscribe, all of the above. Comment down below which is your favorite Bastion, and let me know. So let's get started. So I really just want to get some supplies because we can always go back and grab a few more things. But I just want to get some more for building when that time comes. We do want to build, or sorry, we want to beat the game as soon as possible so we can use the elytras to fly around and also get like that new ghast that is out there, the happy ghast. So there's a few things that we got going on that we'll want to work on, but, you know, some resource mining doesn't hurt. And if you watched until the end of the last episode, we're not really worried about using cheats and when it comes to like teleporting, just for the convenience's sake. And I have played Minecraft for a good bit, and Storms has never beat the game, so I don't want it to be like a run through 100 some blocks, 700 blocks to get over here. So we're really just here to have some fun, get her used to the game, and then later on when we get like an actual server for Minecraft, we can start going into, or for Java, then we can have it a little bit more no cheating. But it's been a while since I played Minecraft. I've been sticking to Fortnite lately, so it's been a lot of fun to like get into the Minecraft again. We did just beat, or we did just get Unreal in Fortnite. If you are Fortnite fans, we did just get Unreal in Reload, and that was a lot of fun. We probably spent most of the reload season maybe like once a week, maybe twice a week, playing a couple hours at a time, just because we didn't want to like overdo it and get too exhausted from it. So we did end up taking our time to get it, and it was a lot of fun. Lots and lots of fun. We'll probably take a break from Fortnite for a little bit, just to, you know, we want to save the fun of the game by mixing it up a little bit. But I'm excited for some more Minecraft. I did have a world on an old Xbox that I used to have that was a lot of fun to play with and to do a lot of big world building in there that I would like to do again. And Bedrock is meant for like your Xbox, and you can still do PC Bedrock, but unless you want to do Java, you do have to get a computer, which we do have, both Storm and I. And I don't need that, go away. But we don't have a server yet, and once we do get a server, that's when we'll jump into like the Java edition of everything. And what do you guys like to play on? Like, if you're on a PC, do you like Bedrock the most, or are you inclined for Java? Can I reach that? No, I can't. And I think I need a new mouse. Mine's a cheapo mouse that I got off of like Amazon. It came with like the mouse and keyboard, but I think it's slowly dying because I'm doing these turns ever so slightly and it's not registering. Just kind of annoying. Even like going ever so slowly, it was a bit annoying on that. And if you do have a mouse and keyboard when you play, even on like an Xbox or PlayStation or whatever you guys play off of, Do you use a mouse and keyboard for when you play off console, or do you guys play off of your controller? Because I know there's a good amount of people who still do controller for consoles. I just don't find it as entertaining or as easy to maneuver. I am hoping to get my wife into playing some Minecraft with me. She's not a big gamer or anything, so it took her a little convincing, but she would end up playing Bedrock, and she would end up using a Switch for the time being. I guess while I'm also here, I can save my coordinates, and I can easily come back. I should search a little bit for a fortress, just so it makes it a little bit easier for when storm comes in, so we're not like both searching around and wasting time. Like, we kind of know where we're going. But a fortress may easily be hundreds of blocks away. We don't know. But when it comes to like the storyline, the main base game of Minecraft, we'll end up doing it with Storm. And then when we do end up getting into the more building phases and structure phases of everything, that's when we'll start to, we'll do like half episodes, and it'll just be myself ranting and raving about random stuff, which I'm excited for. See, I kind of want to do this. I would like to see what I have in here. Let me do this. Get rid of that. Make that easy. We'll toss this in here. And I kind of remember the coordinates to how I get back home, and I kind of want to know where I get home. Because it would be easier and more convenient just to find a way home. Oh, I think Storm messaged us. Let's see what she's doing. Alrighty, so she might be joining us in just a little bit. We'll see. We'll let her take her time to log in, if she can join us today. If not, we'll just do a half episode here, and we'll just do a lot of mining, make our way home to the village at least, and, you know, non-progression type of things. Resource grinding. My first episode was a short one because it was only half of what we had actually done, and my dumb self had ended up forgetting to hit record, or I pressed another button and it stopped the recording. Something happened where I didn't have the recording going. So it's really like when we found like our base, or at least our first village, and then from there, after finding our first village, it was, okay, let's get into the nether, and then get to the bastion to start, which we did, but now I've made sure that we are not missing anything. We're recording, right? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Nope. How did he hit me from that far? I swear I was behind something, but oh well. Ooh, this might be good little resource to collect so far. I do need a better source of food, so maybe we go back and we get a better source. Oop, give me 1 second, guys. Okay. She's gonna do a couple things, and then she will most likely join us in just a little bit. W Storm. For y'all who play Minecraft, do y'all have like a duo buddy for like Fortnite? Do you have like a duo buddy for like playing games with? Anything like that? Because Storms has kind of turned into that. She's been a good friend for a bit, so she's cool to hang out with. I'm just glad that, you know, playing games with someone is always more fun than playing alone, of course. I mean, who wouldn't agree with that? I need like 2 more iron. I'll just do this for now. When you guys do play Minecraft, do you do any of like the modded stuff? I know there's like easy like the island version or like the shader versions, like things like that, which I don't really touch when it comes to Bedrock. But what do you all do? Where did I come in? I could have swore it was like, I came in like over there. Oh, it does give, it gives gold, but not much. Could have swore I came in like right over. I thought it was like right over here. Maybe it was up more, actually. Maybe it was up more. Ooh, gotta itch my nose. Itching your nose is always at the worst possible time. Luckily, that was not bad. Where was it? I know I came from this way because I remember seeing this. Oh, that entrance is gonna bother me. It was like right when I came out of one of these walls. I guess I'll just chop some of this down. Oh, there she is. 1 second, guys. Okay, YouTube. We're gonna end the little half episode of just me ranting and farming some resources, and because
You actually did that?
Yeah, I did. And I was talking to myself and all that stuff. But thank you for watching the little shorter video, and stay tuned for the next episode with me and Storm when we take over the Bastion.
I wanna like, oh shoot.